we'll be creating an Amazon website, right? So first have been taken, that is nothing but amazon.html. So what all we need and what, so I'll be using these tags, that is nothing but nav tag. First we'll be creating the navbar, okay? So I'll be using nav tag. So first I'll be taking one normal structure. I think so you can see my page, right? You're being able to see, I think so. Are you able to see both the pages, both the screens that which I'm using? Okay. So here, first, what I need here, what is the description that they have been given? What is the description like? That is a title they have been given. The same title I need. So for that, what I'll be doing, I'll just give the title over here. That is online, online, online shopping. Okay. So and there is more text that they have been given, like that is online store shopping set India. So you can also type the full thing. So you can say India. Okay. The same thing also you can type. See, am I getting over here? So am I getting it over here? I'm running the portal of what? The local storage. So of 5500. Okay. So in this portal, I am running it. So how to do? So here they are just created their Amazon.in. They are running in the Amazon.in thing, like where they have hosted that port, that website. Okay. So I'm running in my local storage. So I'm just doing that. So what is the next thing that I need to do? I'll be creating this navbar. So this is called as navbar. This one is there, right? This one is called as navbar. Okay, this complete thing is called as navbar. So for how to create that? So first I'll be using something called as header, that is header tag. So inside my header tag, so here you are just using, right? Where I can go, I'll be coming here. So this is nothing but the semantic tags. So this header tag is there, right? This is the thing, that header tag that I'm using. Okay. So I'm using first header tag. So inside the header tag, what all I'll be using? So inside the header tag, I'll be just taking one image. That is, this is nothing but the header tag. So header tag is nothing but what all the content you display. Okay, that one we can tell it as header tag. Actually, here we just see what they are using. Sometimes what they do in some of the websites, like what I can tell, Mintra. So in some of the websites, see, they have only used a navigation bar. This is not a header bar. Okay, they start directly from the navigation bar. So you might ask, sir, how do you know that whether it is a navigation bar or what? So this question will be there in your mind, right? So navigation bar is nothing but whenever you click on something or whenever you perform some action, it should go for the different page. So it is loading and just it is going for the different page. So that is the action that will be done. Okay. And how to see the code which they have written. So you can just inspect that, and how to inspect. So I'll just come here. Yeah. I can see my code over here. See, they have used one header tag, and inside that header tag, what they have used. So this is one of the header tag they have used, and what they are doing. So if this is inside the header tag. So how to inspect? I also am telling here. Okay. See, what they have done is, see, inside the header tag only, inside that header tag only, they have used the navbar. Okay, that is nav tag they have used in this website. So see, header tag is there, right? Inside this header tag only, they have used the navbar. Okay. So let us also create the same thing. So how they have done? So here in the, that is Amazon. So in this Amazon, how they have been done. So let us also see that one. So just I'll inspect that code. So how to inspect? Just press Control Shift plus I. Okay. Control Shift I. If you press, you will be able to inspect that. So here what they have done, just they have taken. See here also they have taken the same thing. They have taken the header tag and they have done. Okay, the same thing they have done, and inside that they have done directly. So and they have also completed that, and the next thing what they have done is that this small thing, for that they have again taken. Yeah, over here what they have done. Mm, the same. Okay, I think they didn't use navbar. Like they have just directly done uh like what, taking divs. Okay, but actually that makes more like mess. Like you cannot understand that code. Okay, so let us create that. So first, what I'll be doing, I'll be taking one of my header tag and I'll be creating. So I think no, you like any doubts of how to inspect and see? Should I repeat that? Guys, you need to reply. Okay. Okay. So what is the next thing that I'll be doing is I'll be creating this header. So first thing what I need to do, I have already told you how to take the CSS. So here I'll be using my internal CSS. So I'll just create my style tag, and inside this I'll be writing my styles. So for the header tag, what I'll be using something called as class. Okay. So for this class, I'll be writing something called as nav bar. So this name you can give anything. So I will be writing it as nav bar. So how to call that class over here? Nav bar. So I have used this navbar. So why I am writing this, right? This topic and all I'll be covering in the tomorrow, like that is next class. Okay. So in this next class I'll be covering when I'm taking the CSS. This is actually CSS part. I'm just doing it. So whatever I write inside the style tag, that is CSS part. So I'll just write here. This is ESS. Okay. So I'll be writing over here. So how to do that? First, I need some height and width. So how to give the height and width? That is height is equals to, I'll just make it as 90 px, or I'll make it as 80 px, and I'll be giving width as 100%. So 100% of width of screen I need, and this one. So let us see whether it has applied or not. So how to confirm whether it is applied or not? I'll just give background color is equals to, I'll take it as black. So is it applied? Are you able to see? So this part is done. So I think you are able to see this. So this part is done. So what is the next thing that I need to do? Same inside the CSS only. See, you are able to see this border over there. Actually, I don't need that, because by default only the screen will be having those things. Okay, so it will be having like margin, padding, and all. Certain things will be given by default. So I need to remove all those things. So for that, what I'll be doing? So for that, what we'll be doing? Any idea, guys? What we need to do? See, for that, what we need to do is, again, we'll be taking something as, I'll be universally applying. So for that, I'll be using what I'll be using. I'll be using star and margin 0, padding 0, and box border, box sizing, border box. Okay. So these things I'll be using. So any doubts? So here you might answer which all the things works, and for which. So this margin works for, see, the space between the box, that is space around that box is there, right? For that we will be using margin, and whatever the thing content we write inside, that should be 0, means you will be making it at 0. And this one, these are some of the basic things that you apply, okay, for any one of the website while you are creating. So please note this, please note this much, okay, this much you note down. And the next thing, what is the next thing that we need to do? We need to take one, that is this logo. So how to take this? So I'll just inspect it, and I'll go over here, and this is, okay, inside the anchor tag, and where is the image? Image. I just, I can actually this one. Okay, minute. Wait a minute. Actually, this one it is not. I'm not able to. So for that only, I'm actually looking over here. I think so. You are able to see now. Are you able to see? So this one actually they have taken one image, and then for that they have been covered. Okay, you are not able to access this image because they have been privatized. This logo they have been privatized. So if you want, what you can do, you can just go over here. That is Amazon logo, and you can just take from here. So I'll be taking this, okay, without background I'll take, or with background. So what color I'm giving background as, so black, right? So I'll be taking this one, logo white, white color. I need white without background. Okay. So yeah, I can use these things. Okay. I'll be using this one, and I'll just save image as, and where I'll be saving, I'll be going and saving in my folder. That is, I'll go for my desktop and this file and images, and I'll just save it as Amazon logo. So I'll be saving it as Amazon logo and have already saved that. So what we'll be doing, how to call that, how to apply that. So before that, what we'll be doing is, so we'll be creating this sessions, okay? That is, before doing that, first we will be dividing this into the sessions. So what are the things that we need? See, this is one session, this is another session, and this one is another session, and this are another sessions. So for that, what I'll be doing is, so this the standard size of our web page is 100, okay? 100 or 128, sorry, 128 is the standard size. So what I'll be doing, so I'll make this as, so this one is there, right? So I'll just divide these into different parts. So this is one part, and this one is another part, and this one is the another part. The search bar is another part, and these things I'll make it as in another part. So what? How many parts I'll be doing? One, two, three, and four. So how to make divide into the parts? So just take div into 4 and have done into 4 parts. So first one will be my logo. Okay. So I'll just give all the class names. So you how to give the names for the tag? I'll just use class and I'll just make it as logo and class. Sorry, over here I'll make it as class, and what is that? Something I'll make it as location, and the next thing I'll make it as class search bar. Okay. And the next thing which I want is something called as login cart and shop. So for that I'll be doing login, sorry, class, something like login cart. I'll make, okay, just I'll make it as login cart, and that's all. So this is done. So how to apply the logo? First, for logo I'll be taking one image tag and I'll be applying the logo over here. And for here, I'll be taking what I can take over here inside only. I'll be just creating like h1 tag using paragraph tag. I'll be using, and h1 tag I'll be using. I'll be using one logo. So first, let me give the sizes for this. So let us first just take the sizes. So first you have this container, right? You need to align their own spaces. So how you will be doing is, I'll be taking my Accelera and I just delete this. So what you need to do is, so this is nothing but this is our navbar. First you need to align that. That is, first for logo you need to take space, and for direction you need to take space, and for the search bar you need to take so much of space, and another thing that is logo, that is login and the add to cart and all, you need to take some space. So how to align this? So first you need to align this one, okay? Then it will be very easy. So for that I'll be using the CSS. So how to use the CSS? Again, dot logo, dot and logo, and so dot logo I have taken. So inside this, what I need to do? Again, I need to mention height, width, and the background color. So I'll just copy from here, and I'll be applying height is equals to 100%. So why I am giving height is equals to 100%? Can anyone answer? Can anyone answer why height is equals to 100%? Anyone can answer?
It will consider 100% of the header.
Okay, cool, good. So who was the person gave answer? Okay. Even I'll be expecting the same answers from others also, okay? So, and what is the next thing that I need to do? I'll be applying for the location. So you can just copy from here. And remember, you need to apply dot location, because why you are using dot? Why you are using dot? Any idea? I've told in the previous class. Why am I using dot? Hmm? Why am I using dot? Any idea? Any idea, guys? Why am I using this dot before I give any of the name? Any idea? Just tell yes or no, right? See, whenever you use this class, right, you will be using as dot, because the class is represented by dot. Okay, so the class is represented by this dot. Okay, nothing but you tell it as full stop, right? So this dot will be, it will be represented. Okay, so I'll be telling in the CSS part, so you don't need to worry. Just have the some idea. So this navbar is done. Till logo it is done. So for logo this much is enough. So for this one, that is for location, I'll be making it as 20. Okay, and for this bar, what I'll be doing, I'll making it as search bar. I'll be making it as 30, and for what I can tell, for this one 30 plus 20, 50, and another thing, how much is left? That is 35 is left. Okay, and I'll apply different colors for this. So since you guys need to know, I'm doing this. Okay, and I'll have applied blue, and over here I'll just apply something, any colors like to identify I'm applying. Okay, for the location I'll apply. See, now I've just taken like this. Why it has been created like this? How to align next to that? So yesterday I've been like in the last class. I mean, in the last class I've been told how to do that. So you will be applying just display flex. So you, if you apply display flex, see, has it come like this? So this is the correct measurement, right? See, you can just see. Sorry. So can you see that? See, it is mostly similar to that only. It is similar to that only, right? So if you want exactly, again you can do that also. So I just make that as exact thing. So for that I'll be doing this as 10. So in that it can, or 12 I'll do. Okay, this is perfect, and I'll make this as 20, or I'll make it as 15. Sorry, 15 I'll make it as. Okay, or else I'll make it as 18. Yeah, this is cool. And so same exactly, if you want also you can do. So 20, so here how much it has done? 12 plus 18 is nothing but 30 is completed, and 30, and I'll make this as 40. Yeah, 40 is cool, and rest is this one. Okay, or else you can make this as 45. Okay, I have made this as 45, and for this one, so 30, 30 plus 40, 70, 75 is done, and after 75, how much is remaining? After 75, 35 is remaining. Sorry, this is 45 and down 35. Yeah, this is correct only. No, sorry, this is 25, I think so. Yeah, 25. So it becomes more or less. I'll make this as 35 and this one as 40 only. So 40 plus 30, 70, 80, 9, 70, and this is 30. Yeah, see, now it is perfect. Any doubts how to make this one? No, right? So now what we need to do? We need to adjust the images inside. So how to adjust that images inside? So I'll just take back this over here, and how to adjust. So how to give that image and logos. So I have my image over here. Inside that I'll be taking my image. Okay, so I have taken my image, sorry, slash image and Amazon logo. See, I have got my Amazon logo over here. See, I have got, actually this image, I think it does not come properly. You can just download the proper one, proper transparent one. You download, it will look good. So there is no time for me. Now it is like if I just again go and download, it may take time. So I have, guys, right, how to download, right? So I'll just continue this one. So here what I'll be doing. So here what first, the next thing I'll be doing is, for the image I'll be using the, so what I'll be using, I'll be making something called as, I'll be using something called as child selector. Okay, that is logo of image. So inside the logo the image is right there. So for that what you need to know, height I'll give and 100% I'll give, and width is equals to 100% I'll give. So have I got the my Amazon logo over here? Are you able to see? See, this one have got. So you can also give, that is what you can give. You can give background, background, background. You can give something as background cover. So where it is? So I think so it is not over here. Background size cover, instead of giving this. Okay, yeah, you can just give sometimes, right? I'll just show even that, so you don't need to give this. So here it is small only, so it is getting covered. So see, this one, this logo has been covered. So how to give the, what I can tell, the image and that logo over here, that is how to design this box, I'll tell. So for that I'll just change, remove this color. For location background color I'll remove. Inside this black one, what I'll be doing, I'll be giving, first I will take color is equals to white. So whatever I need, whatever the text I write inside that, the color should be white. Okay, so for that I have given color is equals to white. So here what I'll be doing, first I'll be taking one paragraph tag, and what is the text that they have been given, they have just given, I'll just copy this and I'll paste it over here inside my paragraph tag, and the next thing what they have done, I'll take this update location and I'll do it as h3 tag and I'll just paste it. Okay, so this is done. So let us see, no, I think so it is not applied. So you can just do that. It's nothing but same as child selector you can take, or else what I'll be doing, right, I'll write this both the tags and paragraph. No, I'll write same thing only. So what I can do is inside this location I'll be going here, and what I'll be doing, I'll take dot location and the child selector. This one is there, right? Child selector. So for child selector of p tag also I'll take, and similar for the h3 tag. So what we'll be doing, color is equals to white and color is equals to white. So any doubts in this, how we did? And again this one we need to align it over here in the center thing. That is, for that again you need to do display flex, align item center and justify content center. And what you need to do, you will be just using, so this one is done. So the next thing what you will be doing is nothing but you will be doing flex decoration column. Okay, so you will be using this thing. So is it correct, similar? And if you want that what I can tell, column, and this should be in right. Align item center, flex flow column, align item center is done, and car I, okay, I will not just give align item center. Okay, so this is correct. So now I will be getting one logo over here. So I have just removed align item and have just given the justify content center. So if I just remove this, so it will go top. Okay, so from here I need to move it. So how to do that? I need one of my logo over there. So I'll just tell you in tomorrow's class how to take that logo. You will be taking from the font awesome. So I'll just create normal structure of this one. Okay, so at that time you will not get any doubts. So this is your task. Everyone select your own what I can tell own websites, and then you should do. Okay, so what is the next thing I can do? So this part is done. See, it's similarly done. Just I need to take this one. So again, you might ask, sir, I need to just get the box when I just hover on this. We are getting a border, but why you are not getting? So again, that is in the part of CSS. You will be using hover effect. Okay. So nothing but you will be using hover effect. Even that one I will be telling in the after the part of CSS. At that time, you will come to understand. Okay, this hover effect and all you don't need to worry. So now what we'll be doing, again we need to design this one. So how to do that? So this one and all you don't need to worry, just we will just take a static web page. Okay, so what we will be doing, so and also there is something called as, while creating this drop down, I'll be telling it now. So I'll be taking another div tag inside this. So just note this one. Like please guys, everyone just have a concentration while creating this search bar. Okay. So over here inside what I'll be doing is, first I'll be taking one input tag, and that is input tag I'll be taking, and before that I'll be using selection, that is select tag, and inside this select tag I'll be using options. So have we got that? See, you are able to get, I think so. See, so this one is done. And what is the next thing I need to do? I need one search icon. So I'll be going over here and I'll be taking, so what is the next thing I'll be doing? So I'll be taking one search button, I'll take. Search button. So here I'll be applying the icon in the tomorrow's class. Okay, because you need to link some of the things, so that one you will learn in tomorrow's class. So whatever the option that you need to see over here, that options will be given by the options. So see what all the options you want, that will be given over here. So how to give that? First is all. All is one of the option, and so all is one of the option that which is already selected, and the same options that how many things that you want you can just take. So see, I have taken 5 tags, 5 all tags, so you are getting like this. Okay, similarly this is how we created the one of the drop down. So any doubts in this, just reply fast. I need to complete it. Another 20 minutes only you have. Any doubts in this, guys? So I need to align this in center. So at that time what I need to do? I'll be doing over here, that is display flex, justify content center, and align item center. So is it aligned in center? And now you need to give the, for what? For the search bar. That is what I can tell. This one I'll make it as search bar container. This one have made a search bar container, and again I will go over here and I'll just change it as search bar container. Okay, and I'll just take search bar, and for this search bar I'll be passing it over here, class of search bar. Okay, so here first I need to declare the height and the width, and the border I need to declare, and some padding, and I'll be giving the background color as white. Okay, so as this is clear, and again I'll be giving something as the font size also I can give as something 18 pixels, and I can just give background, sorry, that is what I can give, I can just make it as display flex. So I need to align this in center, so for that display flex, and the next thing is justify content center, align item center. Okay, so this is what it is I have done. Okay, I have just given for the search bar. Again what you will be doing, you will be giving for this input tag, that is I'll just give it over here. I think I will be reducing this height into 40 px, so this good look, and width is equals to same width I'll be giving. So border I'll be giving it as none only, so I don't want any border. If you want border you can give. So here also they have not taken any border. And for this button, that is for selection tag, what I'll be doing, so how to take that selection tag and do So I'll be taking the child selector and I'll be using select tag. For that, height is equals to 100% and width is equals to 10. I'll make it as 5% or else I'll make it as 10%. Okay, this is cool. And I'll make background color it as gray. This is too much gray. So if you want the same color over here, one thing you can do, that is you can just inspect this and you can just know the same color. So what is that color that they have given for this div also, you can just know. Okay, something gray they have given. So this is how you inspect and you can see. So I'll just, or else if you want your own thing, you can just go on this and you can choose like this also. That comes in RGB. So this is good, right? So I'll be making here also border as none. So I no need any border of for this one. So for that, what I'll be doing, I'll be telling that is border none. So if I give border none, I will not be getting any border. Done, right? So what is the next thing I need to do? I'll be doing the same thing for my input tag. Input tag, here only just take it as something 70%. See, I'm getting my input tag. So this is the 70% that, or else I will make it as 80% done. And so this one is done. So border is none. So whenever, but border is none, but whenever you go on this also, if you want to do none, see, whenever I click on this also, there is no this border is not coming. So for that, what you need to do, you need to do outline none. Okay, so if I go on this, see, I will not be able to get anything. And the font size I need, font size is equals to, I'll make it as large. So this is good. So we'll be typing like this. Okay, we'll be typing like this. Okay, so any other changes that we need to do? So see, done. And what is the next thing that we'll be doing? That is, I need to give for this search button. The same thing, I'll just copy it and paste this. I'll just remove this background, sorry, I need background color. I'll make this as something orange, sorry, this one will be my button. Okay, and I'll just make this as border radius 5px. Okay, so this is done, and I'll make this as 12%. Okay, so why this is not going sitting properly. I'll just control that. Okay, so this one what I'll be doing is I'll open my code and I'll be just going over here. So what is the mistake that we have done? Text and button is equals to search. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, I'll just give here justify content as space evenly. So where is my website? Over here. So I think why it is not going over here. What is the percentage we have been applied? 12. Another 10 is only remained actually. Okay, I'll just take this background color. At that time it might look good. Yeah, see, now it is correct. Are you able to see? Any changes should I do according to you guys? Any changes? I think so. Just we need to only increase the increase this height. Which one? That is mm, height is equals to, I'll make it as 50 only, because this Amazon's website is big only. So this is cool. I'll be adding this logo over here. Okay, so don't need to worry about that. Any changes I should do? Guys, reply according to this. Any changes that we will be doing? See, whenever you hover on this, you will be getting like this. So this all things like we will be doing when we completely do this. Just we are applying only the HTML thing in the normal website. So I am just telling you how to apply it. Any doubts on this? Any doubts on this, guys?
No, sir.
Okay. So the next thing what we will be doing is we need, what is the next thing that we need to create? The next thing that we need to create is all these things. Okay, even this is also nothing but the select tag. So selection tag I'll take inside the, so inside which tag should I take? So inside this div tag I need to take, so I'll be taking the same thing. I'll copy and paste it. So this is done, and the next thing what we need something called as hello sign in account. Even that is also in this same format only. So again I'll copy this and I'll paste it, and this is also same. No, that is like normal thing that they have given. So it is acting as an anchor tag actually. It is not a drop down. It is just acting as an anchor tag. So what I'll be doing, I'll take one of my anchor tag and I'll be just using one h4 h6 tag and one paragraph tag, that is return return. And over here what I'll be doing, and order, so this O is capital. And the next thing what we need to do is I'll be using one more anchor tag, and inside this I'll be using, that is one shopping symbol and cart. So you can I think this is not button, so just let us inspect this page and see. Yeah, they have just taken the span tag. Okay, just let us also use the span tag. Okay, so you will just use the span tag. Okay, let this be like anchor tag only, because anchor tag is also a inline tag only. Okay, then don't need to link and all. Let that be anchor tag itself. And what is the next thing that we'll be doing is, so this is nothing but cart and that. So this is done. So I'll be making this as p tag only. So let us see how is our output. See, it is like this. So again I need to get it next by like, so first you need to give also this one, right? I'll also type of that. That is, here I'll be typing something as en, and sorry, here it stopped, right? Here I'll be typing it as e and n, and here I'll be writing this as something hello, sign in, and account, sorry, ACCOUNT, account list. Okay, so let us go and see our output. So this is too big, so what I'll be doing, I'll be just writing this inside one pre tag. See, I'm making use of all the tags because you guys need to know which all tags are being used for which. Again, why this is not coming. Okay, if I set the size of that box, right, it will come. So I'll just write this much only. So if I set the size, you will be able to get, don't need to worry. So, and some of the options for that, whatever it is there, you can just give that one only. So give this one and all, like we'll be doing in the coming classes. Okay, so you don't need to worry about this one, drop down and all. So you can just do this one. So drop down, you don't need to worry, just we are doing this one. So what we'll be doing, similarly, we'll go for the location and we'll be just first giving that is display flex, justify content center, line item center. Okay, so see, this is done. So what is the next thing that we need to do? So I'll make this as justify content space, sorry, justify content space round. Okay, so this is in the proper format now. Just I'll be doing, mm, I'll be using for all the things, that is for first one is, so what is the thing that have been taken? Selection tag, I think so. Selection tag. So that will be height will be 100%. No, height will be, I'll just write, okay, 100%, and width will be 30%. 30% is more, I'll make it as 10%. Okay, and I'll make this as en. Okay, and I'll apply here, I'll go here. So only for this en should come, right? So for that again I'll come here for session class and I'll use class and I'll give the en. So only for that it will get applied. Have I given for the same thing or what? Yeah. Select tag, and if I go and change it over here, okay, I didn't give dot. See, whenever you use class you need to give dot, so that only didn't apply. Okay, so I'll make this as something 15 and from right 0, sorry, from, okay, let this be the same thing, and I'll remove the background color for this also. So now this is correct, how it is. Okay. So here if I had one of the India flag, it will also be taking one India flag. So this is correct. And what is the next thing that I'll be doing? The same thing I'll be doing for here, that is class select hello I'll take. So guys, any doubts like which I am doing now, you can just ask me now only. If you guys don't do tomorrow, right, definitely I'll scold. Then don't blame me like after scolding. Okay? Because I'm like wasting 1 hour for this only. That is height is equals to 100% and width is equals to 30%. Okay, I'll make it as something 20%. Okay, this is cool. So you are able to select the options. And what is the next thing that we need to do? Also we need to give the height and width for these two things, right? That is this one, I'll make it as 25. I'll make it. And the next thing is for this anchor tag, I'll be giving name, that is class of return. I'll make it as color is equals to white and display flex or display, or else I can just type it text line center. And I need to actually give for the parent one, that is what is the parent that I am having? P and E comma H 6. Okay, I'll just give here first, and I'll be so, and what I'll be doing, so this one is done. I'll make it as display flex and line item center and justify content center. So this is done, right? And I'll be making this as 25. And here what I'll be doing, I'll be doing flex flow, flex direction, flex floor, the flex direction, both you can use. So I have aligned this one like this, okay, and this one I need in what I need in bolder one. So at that time what I can do, I'll be using this as B tag and P tag. So am I getting it bolder? Yeah, I'm getting it in bolder. Am I getting it? And this line is there, right? Since I have used the anchor tag, I am getting the line. So for that what I can do, I will be using, so you are able to see this line, right? So for that what we need to do, if we want to remove text decoration none. Why it's not coming? No, we need to apply for the same thing. Where it is. I think for the different one I have applied. This is return, right? So for here I need to apply. That is text decoration none. See, the lines which have been given, it went. So now here this cart is there. So I need to give the same thing for the cart also. So I'll just give here and I'll make this as cart, and I'll be style is equals to, sorry, not style, uh, class is equal to cart. So for this cart have given the style, so I actually don't need this all things, so I'll remove these. Okay, I think so I need to align this in center. Okay, so just like let me remove this and see it is going over there. So if I just remove that, see I'm able to get it. So this one, let me make this as something 15, and so 15 plus 25, how much? 30, 40, and 40 plus 25 is 65. 65 plus 15, that is 60, 70, 80. So this one I will make it as 35, 35, 40, 50. Okay, 50 plus 50, 75, 85, 90. I can also give another 10 for this. That is what I can do. I can give here as 45. Is it more? Okay. See, this is cool. This is correct actually. Any changes, or else I can just make this as 40 and I can add another 10 for this. That is 35. Sorry, another 5 for this. Wait, what happened? Where is that? With. Control Z. Okay, this one I told I'll make it as 40, and this one as 30. So this is cool, right? Again I need to remove this colors. So for that what I'll be doing, background color, or you can make it as background none, and color is equals to and background none, color white. So any doubts in this, please ask me. See, this much you need to do, okay? Only this much you need to do. Any doubts? In tomorrow's class I will tell you how to add the logo and all. Any doubts? Please clear it now. At least this much you need to do. I'll just show my complete thing. That is, I'll just off my records. So this much you need to do in the tomorrow's class. Thank you guys.